entirely right. I was muted this whole time. Not muted. My microphone wasn't selected, unfortunately. But here we are. We're back. Oh. Nice. It's like the Christmas tree. Oh, I forgot about the stews. That's some good stuff. Some really good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, right here. Yeah. I don't know actually. We have raw ingredients in these baskets and in the on the left there, and then more shit here. Did we put the food inside? Like the cooked food. Oh, yes. You're right. You're correct. Hold on, I need to get a drink. One sec. Okay. So I'm gonna go build those windmills. We need wood, stone, and iron nails. 120 iron nails. I'll do the math later. It's 50. We're gonna do 20 more because that's 100. Okay, 120. Yeah, but it's because they're just not liquidated yet. Our stocks are still in the. They're still in the stock market. You know what I mean? We need to liquidate our stocks in pork to get the boar meat. 30 wood, so I need 120 wood too. And 80 stone. Oh, wow, I'm bad at math. We have a chest for wood, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I see it here, yeah. Ah, yeah. No, yeah, yeah. I have been. Oh, we need an artisan table. I think it got destroyed. We got attacked by something, I remember. And it was a big old shit show the last time we played. And I'm pretty sure that we had plans to do something else. And we ended up just mostly trying to recover from whatever shit show happened at that moment. And yeah, it does sound like us, right? Weird. Weird. It's like these art, like these people that we're researching and trying to find out what they did. It's almost like they're us. It's crazy. Talking about that, have you watched that Project Hail Mary? You're lying here. The new Ryan Gosling movie with he's in space. He's a solo astronaut. So it's like it's almost like a catastrophe movie. Well, kind of like all these space movies nowadays, where it's like something's happening, so we need to send a team of people into space for a suicide mission to save Earth. But no, it's actually, I'm not gonna say anything else other than that. It's really, really good. It's a good time. You should watch it. I was surprised of how good it was. I'm talking from a place that I'm already like these like solo space movies are like Marvel movies to me now. The first four were really awesome. Now I kind of just get it. I would love to see something else, but this was something else. It's actually a very wholesome and cool story. And even if you don't like it, you got to look at Ryan Gosling for like 2.5 hours. You know what? Who can complain about that? Yeah, but come on now. Those people are gonna complain about anything anyways. Exactly. Can things really be that bad? I doubt it. Can they be better? For sure. Always, anytime. See, yeah, the wind at nighttime on the mountains, the wind stops, I believe, or it slows down. Here, there's a shit ton of wind over here. I believe that there's just wind at all times in the plains, while in the other biomes it fluctuates or something like that. If I'm wrong, I'm definitely on crack. So I really hope I'm not. I really hope I'm not wrong. Alright, we got our windmills. Our 4 windmills. That should be more than enough. Oh, are you getting a bunch of deer meat? Oh, pork. Okay. Kind of reminds me. I forgot what it reminds me of. What I was gonna say. Like literally, I literally as I was saying it. Wait. The scythe. That's what I need. Which I don't see it on the walls, and I think it's a little concerning. I thought it was like on the wall. It might be at the other camp. Hold on. The butcher knife, I remember it might be at like Union Station. Oh. Here's the scythe. Perfect. What do you mean? We invested on the ground floor, you know, when pork was cheap. Of course. We can't liquidate the whole thing. Only you only liquidate 30% every year. No, I know, I'm kidding. There's so much barley. We don't need a giant field. I already have more than 1,000, and I haven't done the whole field. Alright. Oh, nice. We have 1,200 barley. It would be in the main thing, no? Hmm. I haven't planted turnips in a long time, but oh, no, because you technically have to you have to pick them and then plant the turnip to turn them into seeds. So I'm sure we have seeds. Don't worry about it. Feed them carrots, feed them whatever, we have all that shit there. But turnips is the one thing that, yeah, only has a few uses. But we don't use any of that stuff anymore, unless we are... But you know the, what do you call it, like those dishes, the recipes might call for like a turnip or whatever, like that, to make the platters or whatever. dear, grow. Okay, I'm happy with whatever we just built there. Oh, nice. I was doing something and I forgot what I was doing. Two-star piggy. Two-star bomba clot piggy. Where are you? It's so weird. I think if you're using the source low latency on the joystick settings, it you'll come across a lot of stuttering. Use the standard, at least in my experience, it's a lot smoother experience. Give it a try. See if that changes anything. Fuck! I punched and I went through the portal. Oh, I'm in the portal. Give me a second. I'm neither here nor there. Ah, I'm here. I'm here. Never mind. I'm here. Yes. Yes, sir, sir. I mean, a little hiccups. The new website looks great. You know, it's not perfect yet, I'm assuming. Because, yeah, there are little hiccups here and there, but don't sweat it. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh, they're making love. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you're mass producing pork, I see. Yes. We do have to get the other puppies to start making love. Talking about breeding, have you watched the new Clarkson Farm? Oh man, it's heartbreaking. Oh no, I know. Great show, great show. I can't believe we're in season 5 already. Great show. Yo, these piggies are fucking. That's crazy. That pig just busted. You saw those hearts? He just busted. With love, of course. With love and admiration for his partner. Brock from Pokemon breeding emo. I allege that I've never heard of that before. But those are just allegations. Allegations, not facts. But I wouldn't know anything about that. The pigs are breeding. Damn, that's a lot of pigs. Oh, we got turnips right here. In the... Oh, okay. I'm gonna plant these for seeds. Yeah. So like that, you'll have food for the next round. For the next time you need a bunch of hog meat. Yo, they're making some weird noises. When they all like start roaring at the same time, that sounds awful. Hey. Don't you be yucking my yum, okay? That's just rude. Fuck! I hit the fucking power up again. For no. Yeah, but we haven't. No, I don't think so. I think you buy it from the lady. No, because I think you can buy. You buy it, and I think you can upgrade it. after you have it in your inventory. Also, I think we have enough pigs now. Each one has like... Actually, no. No. Because there's 1 piggy, 2 piggy, 3 piggy, 4, 5 piggy, 6 piggy, 7 piggy. And no, we're missing more. More, no, we stay. We stay until we have more, unfortunately. So, that's it. Deer. Oh dear. Oh, and carrots and shit. Do we have arrows here by chance? Like wooden arrows? I don't want to be shooting. No, I'll go to the castle. It's fine. It's fine. Or else you don't fuck. Those sick fucks. Those sick fucks. Can you believe it? They would do such a thing. They look so cute and adorable. But really, they're all sick fucks. Okay, how do we not have any wooden arrows? We have everything but wooden arrows. I'm taking fire arrows then. No, it's too much work. Alright, we're gonna go hunting for bunny rabbits. Oh, yes, deer, sorry. No, not yet. fuck off. Vaporized. Sorry, baby. We need your loot. Do we need blueberries? Blueberries? Oh, those berries. Oh yeah, we have a shit ton of that. We don't even need it. I caught that deer by surprise. It's kind of... Oh, that's kind of funny though. You need deer to make a boar. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, we need more. Yeah. I'm gonna grab some necktails just cause I'm already here, might as well. Oh, I missed, you bitch. That was kind of rude, bitch. Wow. Uh-oh, I got lost. I lost the plot. What was I doing? Oh no. I'm not near the piggies. God damn it. I know. I'm such a bad supervisor. What the fuck? I only had one job, literally. Yeah, the fuck. What a shame. Oh dear. Get over here, bitch. I'm nowhere near bed at the moment. And I'm being harassed by everything. I deserve this. This is what I get for failing at my job. Yeah, yeah. I hope this is the right way, yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like this game got like a graphical upgrade. It's looking nicer than normal. Like the nighttime looks like shinier. I don't know. Or maybe it's been a long time. You made a Brock emote? Just wait, don't fucking kill me. Brock the Breeder. That's what we do over here. Yeah. Just you and me breeding. That's what we do here. We just breed. Yeah. Professional breeders here. At your service. It's a hard day's job, but it's an honest day's job. Yes. These fucking torta piggies. I need another drink. 1 sec. The life for torta pounders is not for everyone. You know, it's true. It's true. You know, we gotta commend the ones who serve. The ones that didn't choose the life, but the life chose them. You know, we gotta thank them for their service. Shout out to the pour one out for the fallen brothers in the search of finding peak torta bliss. May may they never be forgotten for their sacrifice. The the uh, the chat here. Not everybody can deal with the hot Cheeto scented sit down wind. Nope. No. Oh, IRL, hell yeah, hell yeah. I was like, weird thing to announce in game that you just happen to eat. Main focus of the game. The thing that we're doing right now is breeding pigs so we can eat them later. I think one of our pigs got out. Two. Pork and pig. They're cool. They're hanging out. We keep them. We're keeping those. Those guys are pets. Where do you want me to drop off all this shit from the meadows? Oh yes, I vaguely remember now. Yeah, the raw stuff. Maybe we should just cook shit. I'll cook up what I have here. You buy them from the lady. We have some spices here. Yeah. Food prep table. Yeah, right here. We have one here. Hold on, give me a second. I burned dinner. Fuck. Yeah. No, I didn't want to start cooking the necktails. They're more useful not cooked. messed up. It's all over now. Oh, we have a bunch of grain. Maybe we can turn that into... bread. Actually, we don't even really need that. Hello? Hello? Hi? Yeah. I hate you. Fuck. God damn. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, God. Yeah. Is there a Wilhelm scream in there? Unfortunately not. Actually, chat can't even hear it because I just realized I have Discord muted. Now you're speaking to the internet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What am I gonna say?
Don't say the N-word anymore, okay?
Oh
Not
God. What am I ever gonna do? That's like half my vocabulary.
God damn it. That's not good. That means there's only 2 words in your vocabulary.
Yes, sir.
Fuck, I burnt dinner again. Okay, where do you want your leather scraps and shit?
Leather goes in the animal products bin. So in like the cellar.
I went to the wrong cellar.
Oops, I accidentally ended up in the hot tub.
Yeah, oh. How does that happen just randomly like that? Whoa, crazy. Bread.
Fuck, it got cold out here.
It's that lovely time of year where it's hot during the day but cold at night.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're making flour. We got flour on flour on. Oh, we got a baby cat. We got a baby puppy.
A puppet. You got a puppet.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I didn't even realize we had one. It just appeared. Wow, good for these guys.
What? Oh yeah, you feed them berries, right?
Yeah, those puff berries you find in over here.
Be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom.
This bread ain't cooking fast enough. And it would be better if the bread would cook faster. Hello. Oh, that's like a movie everybody's gonna see. It's a lot.
Everybody in the room. Matt's fucking dying. Kevin's dying. But Kevin didn't want to watch it because he didn't trust me. He's like, nah, you like it. And I was like, no, you don't understand. I know you'll like this movie because I don't care about it. So it's actually quite the opposite. It's like your humor, trust me.
No, trust me, you don't get it. Like, trust me, you don't get it. I hate this movie. I think it's a piece of shit movie, and because of that, I think you will like it. You're such a piece of
Say
shit.
it like that though. I
Yeah,
told him, I was like,
right.
this is your humor. You would like it. And then he saw it was R-rated, and then he went, oh, okay, alright. Maybe she said she's And then I remembered, like, oh yeah, Alien Seth Rogen. And then like, oh! And they see like the two British guys. And I like that guy! And I was like, see? Telling you guys. That was right around. This is what the trailer park people watch because they're in a fucking trailer! I didn't say that.
You're so mean. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Just to watch it again.
Just to watch it again. Especially because I know how much I feel about it. And I feel like you wouldn't talk about that. And second, like I just had a cat non-stop rubbing faces me. Like every 2 seconds I have a buckle in my face.
The way God intended. The way God intended.
Oh my god, my mom smelled like the way she smells. The dude smelled the way he smells. Even the cat smelled. I smell everything. I was in a very smelling room. Take me I don't need to be here. Well, me.
Yeah, you were there for a lot longer than I expected. You made it far longer than I thought you were going to make it. So good for you. I'm just baking bread, so don't mind me. I already burned one load of bread because you were talking to me and I wasn't paying attention. So now I'm just holding it. No, you wouldn't have wanted that one to burn either. So relax. Don't be making fun of my loads of bread. Yeah, because they're loads. I'm loading the oven with a load of dough that I made with my cock. Well, that is a fun, interesting thing. You're so dramatic, but you're right. It will change your life. It is a life-changing idea.
Like, baby or no baby, this is it for us guys.
Why?
Do you not know what Googling is? You were on your not speaker whole through her too. They're like, I was like, I got married so that I wouldn't do this shit anymore. Okay? And the fact that he's not here, this is why you're not allowed to die. That's wrong.
The instruction says Google it. She just types it to the URL bar. The URL bar isn't Google. That's what's called the URL bar. No, you've just been using Chrome for too long. For Missy who's like, I miss computers and the way they used to be, or the way they used to be. If you just typed in words into the URL bar, it did nothing.
If I'm being honest, I thought you were using the word or the phrase Google it as like a way of saying search it. You know what I mean?
No, like,
So it was like,
go to Google and type in Cody.
I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that I was in a browser where I had to go to a browser to go
No,
Google
no.
something, to go and then download
No,
something.
no, because a browser is what you see the internet on, and Google is a search engine. You go to Google. You should know
I'm
this.
spoiled.
You should know
I'm
this.
spoiled because now every search engine or every internet explorer, whatever,
Because everything's Chrome.
whatever.
Because everything's
All of
Chrome.
them, even Firefox, you put it in the search bar and it's a search
No,
engine.
no. Well,
They're
now,
all search engines.
now they do.
Now this downloader app has gotten with the times.
No.
You gotta go fucking Google a search engine. That's
Because
the
it-
dumbest thing
because
I've
it
ever.
doesn't-
I was like, are we going back to the dinosaur times?
Yeah, because it's not Chrome.
Honestly, I was shocked.
Even Firefox runs on Chrome.
I was shocked.
Everything's Chrome. Literally everything's
You're telling me
Chrome.
to Google it, and I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, but that might have seemed pretty basic, but we haven't had to do that for a very long time. When was the last time you had to go to the search bar, or the fucking URL bar, and go to Google? It is Google!
It's not Google.
Maybe there it's not, but everywhere else it is.
No.
And I learned something new today. So you're like, go to Google! And I was like,
Yo.
Sorry, Dan. 1 second. So no. So like.
I get it now. You don't have to.
That's why it's called
now.
no. It's a
Why?
URL bar. It's just that on Chrome now, it's now a search bar. It just happens to be in the same location. The same location as the URL bar. So now everybody just thinks that you can type in there and it Googles for you.
Yeah.
Which it does because it's Chrome. It's
It
literally
did a
Google.
job. It
It's literally
searched.
Google. But no, but but the crazy part to me now, and this is not just unique to you, and it's everything, right? Because like for example, when was the last time you actually went to a website? Like, unless it's like the government or your bank, you're not really going to a website or typing in Facebook or whatever.
Thank you.
Or you're probably just going to YouTube. So I get that, but the fact that you said something just now today also that I'm on a browser and I need to go to another browser, like everybody 10 years ago knew that Google is a search engine, and I know you knew that too, because we grew up in that same generation.
That
We
was
got
a
to
very long time
no,
ago.
exactly, right? But that hasn't changed. Google's still a search engine, right? But you're associating Chrome to Google,
Okay, but they also.
which
I swear-
is, but you're associating like the app of you're like Chrome as a thing that is just Google, and it is, but like.
I also was able to search up Cody when I put it in the URL bar. So a version of Cody of something of some sort popped up.
Yeah, but it was
and then
taking
I
you to
accidentally
like.
clicked the sponsored link.
Yeah, but
instead of
it
the regular
but it
one.
was taking no, because I looked at the because you sent me a picture of it.
Yeah.
I looked at none of them, even the top one, away from the sponsored, wasn't the Cody link. It was taking you to
Yeah.
it was taking you to somewhere sketchy.
So my point is that it functioned as a search engine.
Yeah. But see, even the URL, but that's the thing. It's a sketchy URL. It's a made up. It's using Google, but to like feed you to the wrong place, to like give you either spams
Everybody
or
was making fun of me, and everybody is all just like, "Oh, good for you! You're getting somewhere."
because even the URL wasn't like was like sketchy. It was like something Google search.
I clicked on so many things that I shouldn't have. So I kept like, "You're going to download something bad." And you want to know the worst part is? They left their stupid, like their legitimate Fire remote back in where the fuck they used to live. So they're using some like janky next fucking remote. We're just like, well, it works, but it's not the one that goes to the fire. So I was working with some next tools, trying to get this job done, and every instruction that you gave me thereafter was just like pulling teeth. You're like, oh, you have to go to permissions to change it. And I was like, it led me to that screen naturally. It was like, oh, it won't let you download because you can turn on permissions. And so I did that. I enabled allow it to download third-party apps. And it still wouldn't let me. And I was like, it's letting me. You're not allowed to. Because then I can't watch it. And ultimately that will be the biggest thing.
No, you'll figure it out. You'll need it.
No.
You'll need it so much that you'll figure it out.
No. You know how there's like, the way we talk now is before COVID and after COVID? There will be before, when I had TV, and now that I don't now.
You're crazy, girl.
There's that.
You're crazy.
It will be be all about when I used to have TV and when I don't. I'm now like,
You're crazy. You'll figure it out. Anyways, I love you.
temple to the
I don't know. You tell me. Have you talked to the people?
Well, as soon as we get in the morning, what time do you want to wake up?
You tell me.
30?
That's fine. Good. Set up the alarm. Let me know. It'll be like a surprise for me. I'll enjoy it.
How tired are you?
Alright, I'm back. Now I don't know if Dan's back. Dan was back for a second.
Yeah.
And now Dan's gone. Amber's all your fault.
Oh well, you'll live. Your wife is more important.
You are. Nobody
Hey,
said
man. Oh,
nobody said
shit.
otherwise. Kinda weird that you're bringing it up like that. Kinda weird. Still love you though. Weirdo.
Okay.
Oh my god. It's a huge pie. Why do I have this in my bag?
Gracias. This dog, dude,
Yo, what's up?
this dog now has like a habit. He'll like lay down in front of the gate, and for some reason, he doesn't want to move to let you into his room. He'll just lay there and look at you like, me? Move? What do you mean?
You're crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're fucking nuts, dude.
It's like whoever gave you that great idea, he was wrong.
And here's the funny part. He genuinely won't move unless I tell him in Spanish. Con permiso.
That's so funny. He spent so long with Ben and Miley.
That he only takes Spanish seriously because he's like, oh, you're speaking Spanish, that means you mean it.
He's
But his name is now Maximiliano.
Maximiliano.
I am officially changing it to. I'm not joking.
That's his long form.
His Max's long form was Maximilian, but now it's Maximiliano, because, well, there's a reason. One, at some point it was actually David that pointed it out to me. I didn't do it on purpose, but I must have unintentionally named my dog after Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
because you know his eye, super skinny.
Yeah.
You know, that I don't know how I did it, but David's like, you know, it was really me naming your dog after Maximilian Pegasus, and I'm like, I didn't, and then I stopped and I looked at him like, or did I? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like somehow subconsciously, because I'm like, he really does. So, but now he's Maximilian. Hey, Maximilian. Get us, man. Get us.
Just looking for berries, and I almost got destroyed by a tar thingy. Almost absolutely ruined there. Oh, there's more. I don't want the smoke. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm just a simple berry picker. Why are you attacking me, sir? I don't want your petroleum. Do you remember if the towns rebuild after we destroy them?
The what?
The little fortresses these goblins make? Do they ever like?
Yeah. Do we just?
Like we destroyed one nearby, and
Yeah, you just like you basically just annihilate it, right?
Okay, so they don't come back.
And not that I know of, and you get like if you kill everyone and you get the trophies, which I believe we eventually used to summon Yagla.
Found a perch, not a level, but it's not a level 2. It's not even a level 1. It's just a perch.
Disappointing. Eat it. Oh.
I forgot this puppy's not a friend. Fuck.
Oops. You're so used to friendly puppies.
Indeed, I am.
I've been hard researching. I've been taking my time very slowly with that new beta tank that I'm putting together.
Oh yeah. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, everything is so expensive, so I'm just sort of slowly collecting. But it's going to be a beta tank. I'm getting a a giant placket galaxy of some kind.
Mm.
So like the short finvert ones, but like they're beefy. Because they're
Okay.
also kind of they're also quite brave. Like I was looking at a bunch of them at the store the other day, and they're all really brave. Like the other betas, hide or flare when you come near them. But the placket, even when we held a bag with other fish in front of him, he wasn't flaring or anything. He was curious, but he was not flaring.
Mm.
Oh, say hi to Amber for me.
Dances hello. Why? Dances hello.
I heard. But yeah, I'm gonna make a blackwater tank. I showed you I showed you the AI picture I want to do, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna find wood that looks like that, but I'm going sort of for like the mangrove route going up one side,
Oh, okay.
that sort of vibe. And it's gonna be black sand with slag, coal slag. So really like obsidian-like shards. Shiny. And I'm gonna I'm gonna try and track down some albino coolies. And a small handful of embers. Get them going, get them settled in before I introduce the beta.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm hoping that like the placket betas tend to be fairly chill. If I can establish a tank with just like a few small, non-assuming tank mates, he'll be okay with something. Because I want a little bit of activity in the tank, But it's only a 10-gallon. No shrimp, that's for sure. The beta will eat them.
Oh, yeah. That's
The
just
plan
sad.
is the plan is just like when I start the tank, I'm gonna substrate, plants, hardscape, and botanicals, and a bunch of bladder snails. And then I'm just gonna, ghost feed the tank and cycle it out, and just add some. Then I'll start with some coolies, and they will keep the snail population under control because they don't eat the bigger snails, but they snack on the babies like crazy. It'll just be like an unlimited free protein source for them.
Oh, I see.
Because it's funny, my tank downstairs is just, it's actually unreal how many snails are in that tank. Every once in a while, I have to like, do snail traps. Throw a cucumber in there and then remove it and then and rinse and repeat, and just like pull out mountains of snails.
That's crazy.
They keep that tank super clean though. Well, they did until I devastated their population. It went green, and then I kept finding all the Nerite snails. They started just being upside down. Not dead, but I just kept finding them upside down.
Oh, that's stressed.
Exactly. So I'm like, I think that they are hungry. I don't think there's enough algae in the tank upstairs because they don't eat pellets. They will only eat algae. And I brought them.
Changes in I forget what kind of in specific chemicals can stress them out. That can lead to death or whatever if they're closed up for too long.
Well, I moved them all downstairs to the 55, and they're doing great.
Yeah, you never know. Food could have been an issue.
Because that's the thing. They only eat diatom algae, and the tank was pretty much sterile of it. It's only like blackbeard algae and tufted algae, string algae that it has. Whereas downstairs, it was actually kind of green. To the point where I've actually done it. Currently, I'm going through a dark cycle down there. I'm keeping the lights mostly off for a week, and the algae's starting to die back.
Oh yeah.
That
Also-
said, I added.
Also the amount of iron that you have in the water, uh, it determines how much bloom you get.
Yes. I don't fertilize my tank upstairs too much. It's honestly, I would say it's slightly overstocked. I'm planning on soon. I'm going to bring in some of the male guppies, into the store, and then move the females down and let them breed, and just start mudding it out in that tank for trading.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
But I was talking to them, and I said, so if online right now, I can buy for like super fancy guppies, right? Super fancy guppies. A breeding pair is between 80 and $100. Like super fancy line bred guppies. If there's a place to sell those, it's not bad. It's doable,
Yeah.
Like, you could produce hundreds of fucking fancy guppies.
Oh, of course,
He
yeah.
also, and the store I was at, they've been struggling with their guppies, because they said they've tried several different, importers, and every time the guppies just get just get annihilated. And I'm like, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I've been moving my guppies around tanks. Like, I don't, I move them upstairs, downstairs. I don't acclimatize them, anything. None of my guppies fucking die. I haven't lost a single guppy. They've gone through all sorts of illnesses and ick and stuff from all the other fish that have entered the tank. But my guppies, there's no parasites. Their poops are solid and brown. They're strong, healthy, happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also in their tanks, at one point when I bought a guppy from them, which died, but they also just like scooped out some fry for me. Like, here's some free fry, that fry, the little guppy endlers, right? None of them died, but all the fish that I actually paid for died, right? And it's not just this store, like also at Big Al's. One of them came with chronic wasting disease, and actually the poor girl is still fucking. She's so crippled, her spine is all broken and curved, and her guts are collapsed. But I found her and I put her in the quarantine tank with the intention to get some clove oil to euthanize her. Turns out you can't buy clove oil anywhere in Ontario.
Good old Ontario, yeah.
And in the meantime, she's shockingly been gaining weight and is doing it, and I'm just like, I know I need to euthanize you, but you actually look like you're doing okay, you poor little crippled girl. Poor thing.
No, it's there is something weird, dude, because it's these fish from China. Because I've had the same issue, where even like the fancy breeder fish that you would find at Big Al's, where they would only sell you the males.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I found it from an online source with a guarantee.
No, for sure. And they all do. That's the thing, because they breed millions of these fucking fish. And, like, you're buying from farms, dude. And, like, just Google a picture of these farms. And I'm not talking about humane or whatever. It's just that when you're dealing at that number of fish,
if I really wanted to breed, let's say, 100 guppies, the best thing I could do is buy literally like a giant, those like palleted um, liquid transport, containers, right?
Yeah.
They're super cheap. Cut the lids off of them, cut the tops off of them, fill them with water, let it go outside, have it go green, like algae rich, and throw your guppies in there. Just aerate it. Because what'll happen is they'll breed like crazy. The green water is food for the fry, and it makes it harder for the adults to eat them and find them. And they just you get like hundreds of fucking guppies that way. You can just make a pond really cheaply.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or like I've seen that as be very successful. But like that, but I was talking to a lady at the store. I'm like, listen, if I wanted to, I could fucking do this. But my concern is, can you handle the amount of guppies I am concerned I will end up producing by if you want me to, if you say breed me some guppies, I will breed you some guppies, but you better be willing to fucking buy them.
No, of course.
This is sort of the conversation I was having with the lady, the owner.
Because
but if you want a guppy supply, I could make that happen.
no, there's definitely a lack of supply because a lot of these fish come from the exterior, and that's the other problem that like, dude, taking care of even I would say even 1,000 fish, and for those 1,000 fish to have great quality lives, and to them all be successful in their lives, easy. But when you're dealing with millions of these fish, like these farms are
Yeah.
doing, you're gonna get such a high failure rate that it doesn't even matter. It's just in the numbers. Like you're still in the standard rate of these numbers, but you're still dealing with so many of them now, and that, dude, now you can sit like now you got your favorite buyers who are like, dude, I'll pay more, but like maybe their market sells for more, but here you're only selling $5 a fish. How much can you pay per fish, really, right?
No, exactly. Well, and that's the thing, right? So at the store here, we're probably talking a few bucks a fish. But here's the thing, they're immediately saying, we will pay money for it, not credit. We will pay money for good guppies. Just like they also said they will pay money for brown shrimp. Which I am definitely... Actually, dude, the shrimp have become super successful. So downstairs, the Carlos line of brown shrimp.
Yeah.
They're fucking incredible, right? Like, they never die. They just multiply. I never see any dead ones. Up here, I've bought probably overall 6 red, like cherries from different sources over the last few months. I've seen probably half of those ones died. But now I have probably 70 or 80 babies. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, the tank just, the last few weeks, overnight, just became covered in cherries.
So
Like, they all just laid their eggs at once,
here's the other thing that unlike the colorful cherries, these like what on the internet at the time I was seeing them, they were calling them like chocolate cherries or whatever.
Yeah.
Because they're so mixed in, they have like the best survival rate. Like they got the best genetics for survival, not for color. And then
I have one chocolate cherry that's turned up in the tank downstairs.
but that's
There's
it.
one or two.
But any babies that come out of that whatever, like whatever it breeds with, it's gonna come out with better genetics, even if it comes with colors or not. Regardless, it's gonna be a healthier baby because there's also like the crazy inbreeding with these cherries that it's like they're coming when you buy them they come sickly. Every time I bought six, two of them died like within a few days.
Yeah.
But, with I had a higher failure rate with guppies. For every 10, 5 died.
Yes. But that's the thing. For the ones born, for me, it's been nearly 100% survival.
Oh no, yes, yeah. That
After
one,
after they get to a size where they're not being eaten by other fish, and you notice them in the tank, like, oh, babies.
yeah. No,
Usually by then they're big enough that no other fish is eating them,
it
and
was
then not one has died. I've been counting them.
no, but I mean like from the store. Like when you buy them from the
Yeah.
store, you bring them in, and you put them in the tank. Within the next few days, at least 50% of those guppies are always dead. It didn't matter if I bought them from PetSmart. I didn't matter if I bought them from Big Al's.
No, you're right.
It
So
big failure rate.
so, out of the ones that I've bought, um, the only two that are alive are Beef, who is by far, you've seen Beef, the biggest guppy in the fucking world, I swear to God. She is just a gigantic guppy. And I'm pretty sure she's the one who gave birth to all the babies. And then I have Highlighter, who is the horribly crippled guppy currently in the quarantine tank. That I thought she vanished, or I had no idea what happened to her. And one day I'm cleaning the tank and I just see a little tail. I'm like, oh no, is it a dead body? No, she's just tiny and shriveled and crippled. The poor thing. And just hiding in the bush somehow, like. But since she's been in the quarantine tank and eating, because I obviously feed her, she's been gaining a lot of weight. And she used to not be able to swim off the bottom, but now she's figured out how to. She does this weird little somersault to turn left. And she can turn right, but to turn left she has to somersault kind of.
Oh, that's weird.
So she is so broken. Like she is she is like her broken in half and sideways.
There's ways to tell early on some of these. Like I remember there was this like Filipino girl. She was like in high school doing like fish content. And she had like a little trick where she would put like a flashlight behind but she had them in like a little breeder tank, kind of like like the little side plastic tank that I gave you.
Yeah.
Like she used to have them something like that. And she would put a light behind it, and with a camera, like with her phone camera, she would just like put it on the other side and watch, and then she'd be able to like find like the ones that like came with like what do you call it? Like the spine deformity and shit.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a deformity. What I can't tell is if she took an injury somehow, or if she came with chronic wasting disease that just collapsed her.
There's a good chance that like she was probably born that way.
Last time I saw her, she was the biggest out of the, like she was slightly bigger than the new guppies, like the babies, and looked very healthy, and then she just sort of vanished.
Weird.
I know. And then she's now significantly smaller than the guppies, and horribly deformed. Anyway, guppies are fucking sad.
The existence of a guppy in objectively is a sad existence. Yeah.
Though mine live a pretty damn good life, I think.
Then I meant as a species in general. I'm not talking about like it's almost like the turtle, the journey of a turtle, those sand turtles.
The fact that I've separated my females from the males make them so much happier.
Oh yeah, and it's weird. The females are the ones that are
fucking
territorial. The females are like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing here?"
Well, they have their pecking order, but here's the thing: I'm gonna like be seriously mixing it up and moving all of the females down into the male tank soon, because I don't know. I like the store did say they could use some mutt guppies, so like the cheap, like just non-fancy guppies, cheap ones, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I can just shit out guppies, and every time I want to buy a fish, just bring in a bag and probably, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every time I need some fish food or something, just bring in a bag of mutts. And I'm trying to decide if, well, obviously the guppy that came with that you gave me, the queen,
Yeah.
Lena, she's not going down there. She does not deserve that life.
Oh yeah. And it's so funny. You know where she's from?
Where?
She's a PetSmart generic.
Was she born in your tank?
Yeah, but she's from like I bought these 6 like generic generic females,
Yeah,
and they all came pregnant,
of course.
and they die instantly. Like they were gone. Like what's it called? So it's like 3 of them died within 3 days, but gave birth anyways.
Yeah.
I returned them actually.
Yes.
The other 3, I returned them to PetSmart. So I was like, yo, fuck you. You guys died. All these fish died for no reason. But obviously I kept the babies, so they go make babies, and then I buy. They had like these generic male from PetSmart, so I bought 2. I'm pretty sure they breed with some of these females or whatever, because they were adults and they were just entering, that stage of their lives. Anyways, that's when the apocalypse happens. The worms came.
I see.
They all die. The babies of those survivors is the
Is the current the current reina of the tank?
yeah. So her grandmother,
The last
her
survivor.
grandmother is she's the product of a pregnancy of a dead generic PetSmart fish.
This is why she's a fucking bitch and tough as nails.
She's had a hard life.
But she's lording it over her tank now. It's funny because when she arrived, she was actually like a happy ass guppy, all alone in the tank,
Oh,
just
yeah.
the queen. And she was like, oh, I have my people. I added a snail. She's like, oh, I like my snail. I like my plants. I like my loaches. They leave me alone. And then I added a couple guppies, and she became, or a couple of gouramis, and she became so depressed. She's like, I fucking hate these new neighbors. And I'm like, oh no, I need to give her some guppies. And so I had some guppies, and I swear to God, she probably murdered one of them. She just hated them on sight. And she went from being depressed to being angry.
Yeah.
And she hasn't stopped being angry since.
Yeah, the females are
She's not
the
she's not a
crazy
kind
territorial
lady.
ones.
She's not a very kind lady.
No, dude.
But she is definitely the queen. Like she is the only one with any sort of fancy tail. She's got a massive tail, right? And she's shaped like she's pregnant, but it's impossible for her to be pregnant. She's always been that way. She's gotten huge though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. But I think a lot, and she's healthy and like she's.
Oh, very.
But that she's essentially like elder now because she's like nearing 2 years old.
Yeah, she's ancient as far as guppies are concerned.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And even though she's like the oldest and probably the weakest, everyone moved away because she is the angriest.
Yeah.
And even Beef. So Beef started out obvious like quite small, as she's a generic female from PetSmart. She's the only surviving one. I bought several and they all died, but Beef. And she just somehow got huge. She's like significantly bigger than the queen, and she still gets picked on by the queen.
That's funny.
Like the queen picks on the Garamis. Like my blue dwarf Garami, Napoleon, named because he is also very angry and aggressive, runs away from her.
Jesus Christ.
You're like, oh fuck. Not playing with this bitch. I've seen her fight the snail.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They do that sometimes. It's hilarious.
She picked him up by his little foot and tried to drag him across the tank. He is gigantic. He's like the size of a golf ball.
Yeah.
She's insane.
Oh, there's the whole pig. Holy fuck.
This is what we've been working for. The whole pig.
Oh, we lost the other platter.
Yeah, I need to serve it out. 1 second. There it is. Fucking big ass feast.
Nice.
Fuck making more of those pig meals.
Sorry?
Oh wait. I see. see. Okay. Dude.
We have a ton of bread. What are we doing with all the bread? I have no idea. But we have it. It is ours. Also, I made my first mistake at the auction.
Oh.
Well, I've made a few. I made a few, but nothing I couldn't recover from. This one was one I couldn't recover from. It's so stupid. I'm currently using it. So you know that there's like a controller company on Amazon, 8-bit dough.
Okay.
They're like they got big because they were selling their controllers for Hall effect controllers instead of like the traditional whatever.
Gotcha.
So there's no stick drift. And when they first got popular, they were expensive. Now they're pretty cheap. But in my head, I was like, oh, there's a brand new one of these at the auction. Probably it's not gonna be expensive, so I'll pay a couple of bucks for it, and then just sell it for $20. I think I ended up spending like $10 on it, And I was like, I'll sell it for 20. This specific controller, which is pretty nice in my opinion, sells for $20 on Amazon. So I was like, you know what? I guess I'll keep it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. And it's like, and it does Bluetooth and it connects via like a little dongle.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, but I didn't need a controller for my computer.
No. Oops.
Oopsie
well.
daisies.
Oopsie.
No, like I bought a light, like a cheap, like, you know, like those like ring lights that they sell everywhere with like a little stand for your phone
Yeah.
or whatever, to take selfies and shit. So I bought one of those because it comes with like it's like kind of designed to like do like food photography, on top of like a table. And it's $60. It was $60 MSRP, and I knew nobody was gonna bid on it because it like looked weird and shit. And when I got it, I didn't check it because it looked pretty much brand new, but it was broken as fuck. Where like the thing that it attaches to the stand was not there. The stand was in perfect condition, just the ring, like the little nub where you like screw it onto, just was missing. So I was just like, fuck. But whatever, put it on Marketplace. Even wrote on it, took a picture. It's like, it's broken. The stand is perfect, but it's broken. Somebody picked it up today for $20.
Okay.
The other light that is perfect, it's basically brand new. Not a single message on it. Not even like nobody's even looked at it. But the broken piece of shit, I don't get it. And I'm selling the other light for $30 too. So like what the fuck? Today they messaged me like, I'll sell you $20. Would you take $20 for it, even because it's broken? And I was like, yeah, of course, please come pick it up.
Oh, I found the site. I put it on the wall.
Oh, I have one. I found the other one. It was at the other. You remember the first base we built over there?
Yeah.
That's where it was. So we're making beer. I don't know if it's ready. It's not ready yet. It should be ready soon. I don't know what the beer does, but we're making beer now.
I think that's a good thing. Beer sounds always good.
Right?
Great idea.
Wait, maybe upgrades. What are we talking about here?
I'm pretty upgraded at the moment. Black metal could go up.
What are you at right now?
My black metal sword is level 2. My shield is level 3.
Same with mine.
My bow is level 4.
Silver sword.
I'm wearing my Fenris stuff and it's all level 4. I got my black metal sword because I figure that's what we should be fighting the goblins with. The next material up.
I'm carrying both my swords like a fucking like I'm the Witcher or something.
It's useful for fighting like evil things, right?
Yeah.
The silver. It does damage to a lot of like the swamp stuff and like werewolves and things.
We have enough to upgrade it, by the way. More than enough.
The black metal or the silver?
Black metal.
Might as well.
Here. Grab one stack of grab one stack of and take this. You need one stack of black metal, which is exactly there. You need 20.
Got
Like, we could go level 4. Actually, we have black metal in the card outside.
Do it.
Yeah, we can do another upgrade, I'm pretty sure.
I've got 18 black metal on me.
Oh, hell yeah. Here, take this.
Alright. Fully upgraded sword. Play Remainer back. Oopsie doopsies. Can we do a shield? -3.
There's 15 in the chest up here. I don't know how much it is to do a shield.
Probably not.
I don't have it in my inventory, so I can't see it. If you have it in your inventory, you can see it.
Oh, 3 is max quality.
Oh, so we're good then.
Yep. Upgraded. I'm looking good.
Locks cape, but we don't need it right now. Alright, what's the move? Let's go sleep. Let's go sleep and think about it.
Yes, sir.
We'll sleep on it.
Leave on.
Guess I also wanted to change my spawn point to here.
Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second.
Forgot to check the beer.
Oh shit.
I have to check the beer. I'm a terrible Viking. I feel like Vikings really cared about their beer.
Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be impressing Odin.
I'm clearly not gonna make it. But the wine isn't ready, unfortunately.
Well, that's not going to impress me either.
Yeah, the wine's far from ready. It's not even beer, it's wine. I lied. How do you make beer?
Do we have an artisan? We should have an artisan table here somewhere, right?
Yeah. It should
Do we not?
or did we break it to make something else? To
What do we need?
yeah, right? Where is it? That's weird. Yeah, hello?
We just need wood and dragon tears. Just 2 dragon tears.
Do we have that?
I don't know. Oh, yes. I'll just make a table. I'll find a nice spot for it.
broke it.
Yes,
What?
sir.
What have you? Why have you done this?
Because there must be progress.
What? What?
It was just in my way.
What do you mean, sir? We must protect our heritage and where we come from or not whatever. Our forefathers, which I mean us, built those things for us future generations.
Yes, but they didn't plan for there to be a door there, and now there is. Anyway, it's all back together.
Well, shit. All right, I guess I'll forget about it then. It is life. The government said so, so I must.
And we got an artisan table.
Oh, dude, you know how many carrots we have?
Oh,
We
no,
have we have an entire chest of carrots, basically. And we have deer meat in these chests over here too, by the way.
Nice.
Like everything that we had in the meadows back when we first started playing, we still have it here.
Wait, where?
In the chests outside the like in Union Station. The chests that we're technically using as wood chests at the moment.
Gotcha.
Like there's carrots and there's like,
Oh my god, you're right.
and then we have a bunch of seeds here, so it's like you don't ever have to worry about like a lack of anything unless like the only thing that would suck is that we would have to grow it and then wait the time for it to grow and whatever.
Yeah, this is the farm, the like tree farm.
Yeah, basically. Which we haven't needed to use in a while. Well, we also haven't been playing.
Yeah, but we have a lot of wood.
Still, yeah.
Like an awful lot of wood. We haven't built a new base though. Once we start building a new base, we're gonna probably do a harvest. We're only going through wood as a consumable at the moment. It's not that.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
Hold on, I have a stack of carrots on me. I don't know how. Do we have a portal off into that place we went on the expedition last?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, we do. In the wrong fucking spot, though. Clearly, we were in a rush to leave. My lord. Did we finish the quest over here? The sealed tower? No, we didn't. Or did we?
I don't think so.
Bitch. There's Drugers everywhere. Toledo. I didn't bring any food. And that's a troll.
Max. No.
Troll no more. Alright, it's 2 in the morning. I gotta go to bed.
I did. Take it easy.
Thank you, thank you. You have
We'll talk
yourself. Yeah, we'll talk soon. Let me know if you want to play tomorrow.
For sure.
We'll go from there.
Alright. I'm just, yeah, I'm going to bed in a minute as well. Just finishing what I was doing here. Anyway, take it easy, brother.
Take it easy. Have a good one.
Cheers.